would like to discuss steps for creating a project in Adobe Flash and Adobe Animate. We understand how do we create a project in Adobe Flash and Adobe Animate step by step. I minimize the word. The first step is you need to create a folder so that you can place everything in one place. I right click here, say new folder. The folder name must be a meaningful project name, guys. For example, if you are creating a shooting game, then you can give here name shooting game. If you are creating a bouncing ball animation, then you can give here name bouncing ball animation. As it is our first project in Flash, so I'm going to say here first Flash project, and then I'm going to copy this name, Ctrl C to copy. Once you create a folder with a meaningful project name, launch the Adobe Flash software or Adobe Animate software. I double click on Adobe Flash icon which is available at the desktop to launch the Adobe Flash software. You can see that Adobe Flash software is launched. This is the Adobe Flash user interface, guys. If you launch the Adobe Animate software, you see similar user interface, guys. You will be having here a welcome screen. The next step is you need to click on ActionScript 3.0 here. If you click on ActionScript 3.0, you will see a Flash document open with the untitled-1 name. Untitled 1 means the Flash document is not yet saved. So the next step is to save the file. We go to File, say Save As, and we locate the folder, First Flash Project folder. I double click to open it. Here we are going to give the Flash document name. I say here Ctrl V to paste. You can see that I have pasted First Flash project here. The Flash document is going to have .fla extension. FLA stands for Flash document, guys, or you can say Flash application document. And then I click on the save button. Once I click on the save button, you can see that the document name is changed here to First Flash project. First Flash project Flash document is created. If you double click on this file, it is going to get open inside the Flash application. Same thing happens in Animate CC also. Only thing, you see a different icon here. You see AN written here instead of FL. So that is how you create a Flash document, guys. Whenever you want to edit the Flash document, you just double click on it. It is going to get open inside the Flash software and you can start editing. The next step is setting up FPS. What is FPS? FPS stands for frames per second. What is a frame? Frame is a single still image, guys. You can think like one page of a book. In this place, you are going to set frames per second for your Flash animation. By default, it comes with 24 frames per second. If you are targeting your Flash animation for big screen, then you can have here 24 frames per second. If you are targeting your Flash animation for web, you must write here 30 frames per second. If you are targeting your Flash animation for TV or desktop, you can say 60 frames per second. If you are targeting your Flash animation for mobile devices, then you can say here 100 frames per second. FPS full form is frames per second. How many frames should get changed or flip in 1 second? If I say here 30 frames per second, that means 30 frames will be flipped or 30 still images will be flipped in 1 second, guys. I usually write here 30 frames per second because it will be easy for me to calculate. For example, in 1 second, 30 frames should get flipped. In 2 seconds, how many frames should get flipped? 60 frames, right? So it will be easy for me to calculate. Here I'm going to say FPS 30 frames per second, guys. Next we set the size of the stage. So this white area is called as a stage. We are going to set the stage size. The stage size we are going to set again depending upon the target device screen resolution. For example, if I want to create a high definition animation video, then I will set here the size 1920 by 1080. So that is the resolution of HD videos, right? If I am targeting for web, then I say here 600 by 400. You can see that stage width and height is getting changed here, right? If I am targeting for mobile, then I may write here the width of 1080 and the height I will set here 1920. Understanding? So we are going to change the width and height depending upon the target device screen resolution. Here I am going to say 600 by 400. So that is for web. Next we are going to set the stage color. You can change the stage color in this place. You can set whatever color you like. For example, I want to set the stage background color to gray color. If I want to set the stage background color to green, I select here. If I want to set it back to white, I select here. So that is how you can set the frame rate. That is how you can set the stage width and height. That is how you can set the stage background color, guys. And then I am going to say save, file, save the document. Once you set up the frames per second, the size, width and stage background color, you need to test your Flash animation movie. To test the Flash animation movie, we go to control menu, say test movie, say test, or we can use the shortcut control enter. I usually use the control enter shortcut key to test the movie. Instead of going to control menu, test movie, say test, we can simply hit control enter. Once I hit control enter, you can see that your stage is displayed in a window. So this is the output of your Flash project. I close this. When I hit control enter, I minimize this. You can see that Adobe Flash has created one more file with the name First Flash Project. This file is a Flash movie file, guys. This is your output. If I double click on it, you see the same window, guys. I close this. I right click on First Flash Project Flash Movie, say properties. You can see that its file extension is set to .swf. SWF stands for Shock Wave File Format or Short Web File Format. If you want, you can embed this Flash movie in a website, guys. So I hope you guys have clearly understood the steps for creating a project in Adobe Flash and Adobe Animate. Both the places you follow the same steps, guys. I'm going to explain it once again quickly. I minimize the word. Click on the ActionScript 3.0 in the welcome screen. So I click on ActionScript 3.0. What is the next step? Save the file in the created folder. I go back here, File, Save As. In the First Flash Project folder, I am going to save this file, say Save. .fla stands for Flash Document or Flash Application Document. You should see the Flash document created inside First Flash Project folder here. What is the next step? Next step is set up the stage FPS. FPS stands for frames per second. That indicates a frame rate. 24 FPS for big screen, 30 FPS for web, 60 FPS for TV and desktop, 100 FPS for mobile. These are standards. If you want, you can set some other FPS also. I just go here and say 30 FPS. What is the next step? Set up the stage size. For HD 1920 by 1080, for web 600 by 400, etc, etc. I go back here, I set up the stage width to 600 and height to 400. Next step, set up the stage background color. So I go here, I set the light gray color. What is the next step? Save the file. I say File, Save. What's the next step? Test the movie. I hit Control Enter. You see that I got the window. I close this. When we test the movie, what happens? Behind the scene, it creates a Flash movie file which is going to have the file extension .swf. What is the full form of SWF? Short Web Format or Shock Wave File. So this file you can embed inside a web page, right? That's it, guys, for this video tutorial. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again